Good morning, my lovelies. Well, it's not morning, it's Tuesday afternoon. This is where the last video ended, your Wednesday video. Anyway, I'm Charlie, this is her indoors, and together we're coming up to our 6th winter on the road. Full time. I mean, real full time. Just for you who are wondering. Yeah, I don't use campsites, as you know, and I travel all around the country. And we've just got a trip coming up soon. I'm heading back to the Manor this week, on Thursday, I should think. Hark at the planes coming over now, because I'm starting to film. Is what it is, people. I can only apologise for that. These planes do that a lot. Anyway, I'm just coming up to the end of a tour of the Thetford area that I've been on for a couple of months now. Well, my lovelies, I'm just getting a little bit of dinner on today. What we having? I'll tell you what we're having. We've got some Jersey Royals. So I'll just pre-boiled some of them because, you know, we've always got Jersey Royals, we've always got the spuds. Let me spin you around and I'll show you. What, Jersey Royals, just broken with a bit of butter on. And we're going to have a couple of bassa fillets and some mushy peas and a bit of tartar sauce, maybe. That is it, people. Fish, potatoes and mushy peas. And that's it, my lovelies. Couple of bassa fillets, mushy peas, broken spuds with butter, and a little bit of tartar sauce. That'll do, won't it? Good morning, my lovelies. How are you on this lovely Wednesday morning? No sun, but it's 22 degrees. Anyway, dinner was lovely last night. Bit of fish, broken potatoes with butter, and mushy peas. And I dozed all night. So I didn't even get a sunset or anything. Mind you, there weren't a sunset. Anyway, I'm going out for a walk. Are you coming? Come on. I'm just going out and have a little wander. Just see what's about. I like taking these little side trails because, yeah, I'll get lost easily. But absolutely beautiful, people. And what a lovely morning. I mean, it's 22 degrees, so that's a bonus. Look at these young cones, mate. Fascinates me. I've never seen them before, or I haven't took time to look. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of us, I believe, are like that. We're too fast in our lives, aren't we? We don't stop and appreciate what we've got about us. And there's lovely little trails everywhere. I mean, who doesn't like a walk through the old woodland? It's so quiet this morning. There's not a lot of birds, mate. Again, I don't know why that is. I think they're all knackered from the heat that we had and pissed off up to Norway or somewhere. But just look at this. You can sit and wander for hours. What more can a man ask for, really? It's all sandy as well. It's absolutely lovely. There's just something about pines, isn't there? Well, there is for me. I'm a weird one. But just look, opens up to those beautiful areas to wander. I mean, it's just beautiful. But I'll show you what people do to areas like this. Now, having a little fire on the floor, is a bit fucking stupid in a woodland, isn't it? I mean, I know it's only ash people, but it's not just that, is it? I mean, when you look round, there's rubbish chucked all in the bushes, and it's just wrong. I mean, beautiful views like this, you know, and then fucking someone's chucked their fucking knackered chackers in the fucking bush, mate. Come on. I mean, look, it's just everywhere, people. Everywhere. They bring it out one and they take the fucker home with them. They've chucked it all in the bushes, mate. But on a brighter note, we've got some blackberries out, people. Maybe enough for a munch. Mate, I know some lovely places for blackberries, people. And I should be feeding on some of them. Let me tell you that. Who doesn't like a blackberry on a munch? Or a munch on a walk? But yeah, people just spoil it for everybody else, don't they? And it's a shame. It's a shame. But what can you do? Fuck all unless you catch them. Yeah. Just keep your eyes peeled, mate. And if you see it, don't fucking tolerate it. Tell them, take your fucking rubbish home. I mean, it's here to enjoy for everybody. You don't want to come in and pick everybody else's fucking mess up, do you? Come on, mate. Bring it in, take it out. It's simple as that. You're here to take memories and leave only footprints. Or so they say. But it is what it is, people, isn't it? They can be just arseholes. But it is what it is. This is like walking on a silver soft beach. And it's going to be my last day in Thetford today. Look at the campers down there. We've got a few in, 5 or 6 in. Yeah, it's going to be my last day in Thetford. I'm going to have a nice walk and then I'm off up to the garage. So I can get some diesel for on the way home. A little bit of shopping so I ain't got to do it over the weekend. And that's me for the day. Anyway, my lovelies, let's get on with the day. Well, my lovelies, on this lovely last day of Thetford, I've only had to come to my favourite place, and it's the newest place that I found this time over. And I'm going to have a bit of that for the afternoon. How beautiful is that? The geese have already come over to see me, look. How beautiful. Feeling blessed on my last day. I've filled up with diesel and I'm ready to hit the road first thing in the morning. Well, about 10 o'clock. See, what I love Thetford is, it's about an hour and 15 minutes from Northampton, where the Manor is, and about an hour from where my care home address is. But when you're in Thetford, you're only an hour and 15 from the beach at Walcott. And Walcott is one of the best beaches on the east coast. I'll guarantee you that. Parking's a bit tight down there, but it's worth every penny. Well, every bit of patience. Get there after 9 o'clock at night, you'll get in. But let's have a look at this bit of wildlife before we go. They're all coming over to have a look. Look how beautiful. And we've got they call them an Egyptian geese. Over on that far bank, I'm sure it's an Egyptian geese. But we'll have a look. Let's see if I can get any closer to it, because I'm all on thorn bushes here. Oh, bastard. Hurry up. Like the Egyptian geese is that one with it cocking its leg up in the air. That is an Egyptian geese. I think the other two behind it are as well. Notice they've got pink legs. But hopefully we'll get some shots of them so you can see what sort of colour they are. Because they are beautiful. And when they wobble across the road, mate, it's so funny. But these are your Canadian. Beautiful yellow lilies. Look at the bottom. The water is as clear as a bell. I don't know if you can make that Canadian geese out there. It's side on now. They're funny looking little buggers, mate, I'm telling you. The old mallards are out, look. There's a better shot of the Canadian geese. Missed him again, haven't I? There we go, that's a better shot of him. Beautiful, aren't they? Well, my lovelies, it's my last meal in Thetford. What have we got? 6 o'clock. And I'm going to have something simple but nice. For my last meal in Thetford, what are we having? Steak, crushed potatoes and eggs. Let me spin you around. I don't know if you've seen these in Aldi. They're 30-day matured steak slices. I think they're 3 or 4 quid. And with that, we're going to have some Jersey rolls that I've already boiled and we just broke them. We're going to fry them in butter. And some couple of large eggs to go with it. We're going to start by frying the new potatoes that have just been crushed. Put in the pan. They are pre-boiled, remember people. Jersey rolls. Fry them off in butter. A little bit of butter, a little bit of oil. And nice and slowly. Get them nice and chippy. That's what we need. Then we're going to go in with the steaks. Open your steaks quarter of an hour before you're going to use them. Get them out of the fridge. Get them to room temperature. Or they'll be tough old buggers. Now that's the crushed potatoes done. We're going to add the steak in now. And a couple of minutes on the steak. Take the steak out and let the eggs cook while the steak rests. And you get 4 steaks that size. And yeah, bash them in. I'd say about 4 minutes either side. Maybe 3 if you like a bit rarer. And there it is, my lovely. A couple of bits of steak, some crushed potatoes fried, a couple of eggs, posh chips they are, and some Branston pickle. Come on, that's it. That's got to be a celebratory meal, isn't it? We don't get steak every day here, my lovelies. Look at these little rats. There it is. A little bugger. There's another one in there and all. I know there is. There he goes, look, that's one. Here's the other one. Oh, the one back in. Reading rats, mate. Roland's, look, there he is. And his mate. 2 of them. Well, my lovelies, I've just said bye to Richard. I shall see him later on in the year, more than likely, or early next year, because we've got our Welsh trip, north of England as well, and the Scottish trip. Because I'm still marching up, mate. I'm gonna try and get up there for the end of the year. Well, before the end of the year, let's put it that way. It is what it is, and lovely to have been here. The dinner was all right. The dinner was quite nice, actually. It weren't too bad. The steaks, not the best, but what do you expect? 4 quid for 4 little steaks. But I've just got my eye on this. I forget what they call them again now. That's me all over, isn't it? Little egret. Let's see if we can catch him fishing. He's a bit jumpy at the minute. There's a few people out on the water side, so here's the little egret. I don't think we're going to get a chance to see him fishing. Maybe. They do tend to chase him about a bit. But how's that for a little egret? Fast little buggers, aren't they? Well, that was the sunset and my last evening in Thetford. What can I say? Absolutely superb place. Good morning, my lovelies. We're back on the Manor. I left about 10:15 and we was back by 11:30. So absolutely beautiful to be back on the Manor. The sun is shining. It's a bit warmer than what it was in Thetford. But have a look at this, my lovelies. Hello, mate. See, I ain't even been back 5 minutes, mate, and that's my first visitor. But that's lovely to get a welcome home, isn't it? But it's absolutely beautiful out here, people. I mean, look at this. Look at that. When you've been stuck in the forests and in the towns and that, and you can come back to a little bit of this, it's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to a few visitors popping up to see us. More rubbish, people, but it isn't too bad. I've just picked up a couple of cans, but as I'm walking up, I can see more. But what more can a man ask for than that on this beautiful day? There's a lovely warm breeze, and it's just fantastic to be back. And I'm going to be here for a couple of weeks. I've got prescriptions to pick up in about 10 or 12 days, which is a 3-month supply, because I should be going into Wales for about 3 months. I'm working my way up north then. And I've got a blood test to do. But other than that, it's I've got the brakes being done on Sunday. So old Irving Dawes will be happy back there. But it's an absolutely beautiful place. I'm going to go out and have a wander in a minute. I'm just going to have a cup of tea and something to eat. I've got a bit of that steak left, so I might do steak, onion and pepper baguette with some hot pepper sauce. More fucking rubbish, mate. Bottles now. It really pisses me off, mate. It really does. I mean, areas like this, and they just fucking chuck rubbish. You can park all the way along this road, and they do. But they just fucking abuse the place. And it's a piss off. It's a piss off because they don't do it while I'm here. Because I keep my eye on them, and if I see them fucking doing it, they get, you know, nightmare, mate. But it's nice to be back. A couple of weeks I'll be pulling my hair out, waiting to get off again. Anyway, sandwich time. All the little baby partridges are coming to see me. Look at that. How beautiful is that, people? They're warming themselves on the road. Oh, lovely. Lovely to see the partridge. Well, I'm just going to do a sub-up. I'm going to do a steak and peppers and onions in a nice sub. Let me spin you. A couple of bits of steak. So you got 4 steaks in that pack, people, for £3.99. They're all right. Just do them nice and thin. Slice them nice and thin, and they'll be lovely. I've got the old peppers and onions frying in the pan now. I'm just going to cut the meat down. And then we add the steak to the pan, and it's just the bread to sort out. Got a bit of water coming out this bleeding steak again. Why is there water in everything, people? It pisses me off. If I want water, I'll get it out the tap. Or some garage or somewhere. But it is what it is. So we just get the old onions and peppers and steak cooked down. Then we're going to have a nice baguette with that, mate. Could be two subs. At this stage, add your hot pepper sauce, the Icona hot pepper sauce, people. And we're just going to fry that off nice and slowly. Get that steak soft, and we're going to stick that in a bleeding grit sub. Mate, starving. And there it is in all its glory, and I've got another one of them to come. Don't forget butter. No margarine, people, butter. You need that butter soaking into them onions and steak. Well, we've got enough for another one there too. How lovely is that? What could be better? I mean, look at that. Steak, peppers, onions. Oh. Beautiful day. Time to get these clothes off, mate. I'm sweating my cobs off. Well, my lovelies. Feels like I've been eating all day. I'm bleeding starving again. I'm just doing a couple of burgers. I've just got them out of the pan now. God, that's got to fill me now. I've had 2 of them steak rolls with the peppers and onions. And now I'm on a couple of burgers. Mate, I think I'll get a bowl of porridge. Has anybody tried them from Aldi's? It's my first time, I don't know, so... Well, one is a cheeseburger and one is normal with sauce and mustard. I just don't know what it is with the burgers. They just don't taste like a burger anymore, do they? Anyway, my lovelies, got a little bit of a sunset going on. It's been a while. And I've got a moon rising the other side. Whether you'll pick it up or not. How lovely is that? I'm going to give you a spin round and have a look. It's a beautiful evening. The breeze is slowing right down and it's lovely. How beautiful. £9:15. Absolutely stunning. Reflections. Perfect. Look at this, a little woodpecker's come to see me this morning.
Morning. Morning to you. Maybe a little bit, maybe just a smidge tomorrow afternoon, evening, and the first part
What
of
a
Sunday,
delight.
Not loads, not enough, nothing's going.
Good morning, my lovelies. I tried to get that wood pigeon, the woodpecker, but it was too quick for me. I couldn't get zoomed in enough, and I see a green flash down and land in front of the van, but just couldn't get there fast enough. Anyway, my lovelies, it's Friday morning. It's time to go into town. I ain't been for ages, you know. No doner kebab. It's early, so they won't be open. I'll be all right. Well, my lovelies, we're up to 27 degrees. And if it weren't for this lovely breeze, we'd be banging trouble, I'm telling you now. I've got 22 in the van. All the windows are open and it's pretty much blacked out. But yeah, 27 again. I've just seen some, you know, the thistles and the colour of the thistles, like the Scottish thistle. And have a look at these. These are, I think they're thistles. Have a look. Oh, they look like thistles. But there's no thistles on them. beautiful colours though, people. Absolutely stunning. Any idea what they are? Come on. In the comments. Well, my lovelies, I'm cooking again. Cooking. I don't sit out in it a lot if it's like this. If there's no shade, I don't normally get out, but I do try to have 10 minutes a day. You have to force yourself. We've got a very slight breeze at the minute. I'm waiting to show you how this grass moves with this breeze about. It's absolutely beautiful sitting watching that. It is what it is, people, isn't it? I might have a bar, even a beer. We've got the old stone napper still down there, turning square stones into round ones. If it weren't for this little bit of breeze, mate, I think we'd be bang in trouble. Evening, my lovelies. I'm just going to get a bit of dinner on. We're going to have some of them Chinese pork steaks with green pepper and onions. I've got them cooking now nice and slowly. They're the Chinese loin pork steaks. And I'm going to have them in a couple of subs. Let me spin you round. That's it. A few onions, green peppers, and a couple of Chinese pork loin chops. We're going to have them in a sub, or a couple of subs. I've gone off the wraps for some reason, so subs it is. And there it is in all its glory. Now that looks tasty. Chinese pork loin with peppers and onions in a nice big sub. And I've got another one there just in case. Well, my lovelies, dinner was good. It was lovely. I'm telling you now, them subs really fill me up though. And I've just moved up the road. We was down there, but we come up to this end onto the hard standing, because Lee might be here tomorrow or Sunday, and I'll get the place. I'll get me space saved. Hopefully it'll be in the morning, so we'll see. So I've had a sweep up around the area where some of the break's being done, so quick sweep up around it. Don't want to lose any bits, do you, on the floor? But have a look at this, my lovelies. Look at this for beauty. And we've got the sun setting. Is just behind that tree. Well, my lovelies, there's no sunset, but we've got the moon rise. How's that? How lovely is that? Anyway, my lovelies, Saturday in the morning. Lee may be coming over tomorrow, so I'm going to say good night. And I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, my lovelies, on this Saturday morning. We're partly blocked out. Sun's out and up already this morning, so we're blocked out a bit. But come on, let's go outside. Well, me lovelies, Saturday morning, and I think the wagon's being done today. I think Lee's going to be on his way over pretty soon. As you can see, we've all sun-shaded out. 27 degrees here, or 28 today. Something more ridiculous. I've got air mix just over there. It's coming out a nice night over here, a bit of peace and quiet. But look at this, people. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Anyway, so hopefully I've swept up round the van, as you can see. Got to keep the lad happy, mate. So I've had a quick sweep up so we don't lose anything. And hopefully the brakes and that's going to be done today. I'll come back to a nice traffic speeding ticket in Thetford. Thank you very much, Thetford. Love you so much. 35 and a 30. So I've got that to sort out. I've got to go online and all that shit. So you know what that'll be, don't you? It'll be one of them Zoom fucking speed correction courses or whatever they want to call it. to save me 3 pints, and I suppose they're going to hit me for fucking £100 as well. But I'll let you know on the next one, my lovelies. Will the van be done? I've got all the parts ready here. Discs are in the back, pads are in the front here, so we're just on pads and shoes. So you'll have to come back on Wednesday to see if Mr. D turned up. So I'm going to leave this one here, my lovelies. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, all the good things, please. Leave me a comment. I always answer in the comments. And thank you so much for participating. Go on, leave a comment. I'll see you on Wednesday, my lovelies.
Been around the world, I've seen a lot of hot stuff, but nothing beats the journey, not even the money. Bless my mind, I fell in love with all the art. I made my world a part of my journey. You can't take it from me. My life, I'm in the driver's seat. Nobody can take my spot. Keep pushing, don't ever quit. Been dreaming right from the start. I get to write it. It's my movie, I'm the one who decides it. Those nights when I have no light in the crib, young king still visualize it. Every day I choose who I want to be.